Newsdad still has the advantage by a neck. Samard now right alongside. 2 more lengths point of entry than Musketeer, followed by Tahoe Lake, who's still 6 lengths off the lead. Wilkinson, then Sun Tracer. A quarter mile to come. Samard and Newsdad point of entry, and then Musketeer on the far outside. 4 horses in a line for the lead coming to the 8th pole. And point of entry and Samard are going at it for the top spot. Musketeer needs to find more. Tahoe Lake is diving to the inside. Final furlong of the Elkhorn. Point of entry with Tahoe Lake running toward the inside. Point of entry, a 2-length lead. Tahoe Lake is still second. Point of entry, and John Velazquez to take the closing day feature, the Elkhorn Stakes. Tahoe Lake was home second, then it was Samard third, and Musketeer was fourth. Today's featured race, the 27th running of the Grade 2 Elkhorn Stakes. Number 2, Point of Entry. Owned by Phipps Stable of Ogden Mills Phipps and others, trained by Shug McGaughey. 2 wins today for John Velazquez. Point of Entry, 4-year-old son of Dynaformer, bred in Kentucky by Phipps Stable. Time for the 12 furlongs over the firm turf on the Hagen course, 2 minutes 29 and 2/5 seconds. Trophy presentation up next. Race 9, results official, and now time for that trophy presentation. Presenting the trophy for today's Elkhorn Stakes, Dr. Mark Evers, director of the University of Kentucky's Markey Cancer Center. The Markey Cancer Center is our region's premier cancer center and is poised to become one of the nation's top-rated cancer treatment and research facilities. And that trophy presentation to Phipps Stable and the connections of Point of Entry.
Point of Entry takes the Elkhorn under Johnny Velazquez, trained by Shug McGaughey. Talked to Johnny first. You laid right off that pace. What about your trip?
That was perfect, though. You know, I know the 2 horses had a little bit of speed, but they didn't go too fast the first part of the race, and as soon as I passed the wire here the first time, I was like, let me creep up a little bit to them so they don't get away from me. And hopefully when I ask him to run, he'll be right there with them. But by the half-mile pole, he was right behind the other 2 horses in hands. And then I was very confident from then on. I was just hoping that I get a clear run down the lane. And then I thought Javier horse would take me a little bit longer down to the stretch. And when I pulled him out, I kind of got to the lead a little bit too early.
And you had Musketeer on your outside. You know that horse very well, and he was kind of had you in tight there, but didn't bother you?
No, he didn't bother him at all. I mean, my horse is so big, so you know, I kind of leaned against him, and I kind of push him out a little bit, not too roughly, nicely. But he handled everything very well. As soon as I pulled him out, he responded right away. And like I said before, I a little bit too soon to the lead. You know, he probably needs a little target in front of him. As soon as he got to the 8 pole, he's kind of waiting a little bit, but he did a good job.
Well, congratulations. And he nicely pushed that horse out, Shug. That was very nice. I mean, man, you've really gotten this horse good at the last 2 races. Actually, he's always been good, but this was a big jump in class.
Well, I agree. You know, we jumped up pretty quick from a 2 other than. I was a little bit worried about running back this quick, but he had a nice breeze the other day, and as you saw, Johnny rode a perfect race on him. Couldn't have been any better. What's
the benefit of a race over this turf course, too?
Well, I think it helps. You know, I've done it before. And, you know, horses seem to get up here and, you know, maybe you can run them back a little quicker because they do good. The weather's been good. You know, it warms up, but it's cold at night and stuff. And, you know, training over this poly track, I think, sort of helped this horse, too. He's liked it. And, you know, when I got back here yesterday, I liked what I saw. And, you know, I was hoping we'd get a little bit more pace. But, you know, when he got to the half-mile pole, Johnny had him in good position. And, like you said, I thought he made the lead a little sooner than he wanted to, but that was okay.
It was perfect. Congratulations, Shug. Point of Entry, the winner of the Elkhorn.